Hey guys, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys, so we're still in the midst of the holidays in some capacity because it's not Christmas anymore, but it's not yet New Year's Eve. So after that, of course, everything will resume and get back to normal. I even thought there was a new episode of Below Deck on last night, but it was just a special. But we do have Vanderpump Rules back on tonight. So at least we're getting to some sense of normalcy. And of course, we'll be back to cover that tomorrow. However, since we did mention Vanderpump Rules, and I didn't mean to, but it is perfect for this topic, Lala Kent has spoken out again and saying that there is proof of Randall Emmett's infidelities. And she's not just talking about the photos of him walking into the Thompson Hotel in Nashville with these two mystery women. What proof? Well, she did a whole interview about it. We have the details. But before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Lala Kent opened up in a new interview with Page Six where she is revealing that she has seen evidence of her ex-fiance, Randall Emmett, being unfaithful to her during their relationship. Well, I'm obviously not surprised based on the fact that she moved out of her Bel Air home, took their daughter, and changed her whole life overnight. I mean, it happened like this, but this is what she's saying. She said, I know that he had sent messages that said he never was, but there's proof elsewhere. She said, oh God, she continued on about Randall Emmett, who we obviously know that she split from in October after the allegedly cheating situation in Nashville. She said, bottom line is, I feel like I was in a relationship that was based on nothing but lies. Lala, obviously, like I said earlier, shares her daughter with Randall Emmett, and her daughter Ocean is 9 months old at this point. But she continued with, we had such little communication during the time that those photos actually surfaced to the time that I moved out. I say I did what I needed to do to remove myself from that home with my baby in tow. Now, Lala also noted that she feels indebted to the woman spotted with Randall Emmett in Music City this fall, as they played a part in unveiling a man that she could no longer picture a future with. She said, I will forever be grateful to those two girls walking across the street with him because they saved me. Those two girls, I wish I knew who they were because I would start sobbing and I would say, you saved me. Thank you so much. I have a feeling that maybe that's not exactly how that conversation would go. I don't know if she would necessarily be like, you saved me, or what were you guys doing knowing that my man is on reality TV? He's obviously in a relationship and he just had a new baby. I think that she would be a mix of emotions. Lala, we've seen both sides on Vanderpump Rules. Just saying. She added, I got that feeling in my gut. And that's the feeling that I talk about in my book, Give Them Lala. And that's when I knew I'm leaving this relationship. After calling off their 3-year engagement, Lala Kent immediately escaped Randall Emmett's Bel Air mansion and checked into the Beverly Hills Hotel with her baby girl. She has since secured a new place of her own and even launched brand new merch inspired by her modified tattoo to Randall Emmett's name, and more notably, her newfounded sense of freedom as a single woman. She said it feels amazing. This is how she's talking about navigating her new life. And she's continuing to build her Give Them Lala beauty brand without Randall Emmett by her side. She said, I met him when I was just venturing into Vanderpump Rules, and during our time together, I really created something amazing for myself. Now I'm out here on my own, completely independent from anybody. The only way to describe it is I feel free and liberated and the strongest I've ever felt in my life. All right. Well, too, she says, I feel so trapped in this relationship, or I felt so trapped and I lost so much time. But this kind of seems like one of those relationships that I've seen so many times in Los Angeles where you benefit each other. And it sounds weird and duh, but you have the much younger woman who gets to live the lavish lifestyle. She gets to, be introduced to the right social circles. She's now sitting with Sylvester Stallone and Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox. She's going to award shows. She's at celebrity, events, and she's growing her career. And then you have the producer over here who's older, but he also gets this beautiful girl right on his arm. And that we've seen a lot, especially in Los Angeles. It seems like there's a theme with that. So just don't understand. I mean, I wasn't in the relationship, but I don't understand how she didn't see that as like a sign or a red flag. She said, I've never really been one to talk about my faith, but because I'm relying on it so much right now, I find it important to talk about. I feel very mentally strong. I don't want to question it because it doesn't matter why I feel this way. I just want to relish in the fact that I'm here, functioning in my clear state of mind. Now, she did say that the tremendous amount of clarity, well, has galvanized her to share details of her breakup with Emmett on her Give Them Lala podcast and speak with authority on such topics as infidelity and financial independence in an effort to help other women. All right, she said, I'm extremely passionate about women and their safety and their mental health and them being mothers. There's just something about it where I'm feeling the need to talk about it. I'm being pulled in that direction right now. She hopes to establish an even deeper connection with her supporters this spring when she heads out on the road for her Give Them Lala Live, the brand new tour, which I think that she'll actually kill this. And I don't think she really needed Randall to play off of. But the fact that she's continuing to do the tour, she hasn't stopped. She's like, you know what? This isn't going to stop me. I'm still going to do the damn thing. I'm going to work. You think that I'm down and out? Watch this shit. I have nothing but respect for that, especially because she just celebrated being 3 years sober. Nothing's going to knock you off of the sobriety wagon, like finding out that your, new baby's father is out here cheating and sending messages from burner accounts, allegedly getting caught walking in and out of hotels with random women. I mean, if she didn't fall off the wagon then, that's amazing, because so many people would have, but she didn't. She focused on her baby and she focused on building her brand. Listen, good for you, Lala. Seriously, good for her. I want guests who come up on stage and share their stories. I want people to leave feeling like they can take on the world, like nothing can break them after this night. That's the goal. She said, we are all so much stronger than we could ever imagine, and that is what I've learned. Guys, I don't want to just give you this information and not ask your opinions. So go ahead and comment below. What are your thoughts about Lala saying that there is more proof? Are you shocked, or is this hello, duh, you knew it was coming? Also, will you be watching the new episode of Vanderpump Rules tonight? Because we will be covering it tomorrow on Down with Jason. So hopefully you guys are, and hopefully we can come back and unpack it all. It's been, what has it been, like 2 weeks since the show's been on? So I don't even know where we're picking up. I don't know where we left off at this point. I feel like it's been forever. This is why the holidays are messing up my Bravo shows. I need the holidays. I need to relish in them for what's left, and then I need them to move on and go on. Go be free holidays. That way we can get our shows back and we can get back on track. But guys, go ahead, comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell, because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.